So good afternoon, everyone. My name is Audrey Zhang, and I'm the president of Los Angeles Music and Science. I'd like to thank you all for coming here today. It's so nice to see so many new and familiar faces. I'd like to thank all of our performers and staff working behind the scenes to make today possible. And today we've organized this concert to help students and the Office of Students with Disabilities. We approached them back in 2020, so this concert has definitely been long awaited, and I'm so glad that we were able to reconnect and pick back up where we left off.
Hi everyone, I'm Shanti Ramanani. I'm the current treasurer of Albeniz and I'll be your co-host this evening. So again, thank you all so much for coming tonight. And today you'll hear the sounds of Los Angeles and the fame that La La Land musical come to life through music. And now I would like to introduce Director Centeno of the Office of Student Disabilities to the stage.
First, I want to thank Audrey, and I definitely want to thank the student club, LA Music Society, for having approached us back in 2020. You know, when they approached us in 2020, I'll be honest with you, I'd never been approached by a club about a benefit concert or about a fundraiser event and things like that. And so I was really quite pleased, and I was genuinely touched by the approach, by the offer, and I think it was really great, and it left a big impression on me back in 2020. It was unfortunate that at the time we had to postpone it, but I was even doubly impressed and doubly happy that Audrey thought me out again this year. We're coming back and saying, hey, we'd like to pick up where we left off back in 2020. And I think most people agree that picking up where we left off, I think it's been a great thing, and we're back on campus, we're back in person, and we can continue, at least a little differently, but we can continue with our lives. So I want to thank you, Audrey. I want to thank the club, and I want to thank everyone for coming and participating in this event. It really does touch my heart to see this happen, to see this event come through, and be able to do it. And hey, it's here, and who would have thought 2 years ago that we'd definitely be here to take care of this. And so I appreciate it. I want to thank everyone involved, and I'm really looking forward to enjoying this concert. How about you guys? Yeah. I'll leave the program to you, Audrey, and the rest of your team, and then I'll just sit back and enjoy the music. How's that?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much, Director Centeno, for the kind words. Now I would like to introduce our opening performer, Dr. Vanessa Fountain. Dr. Fountain is a native Southern Californian who holds a bachelor's and master's of music from Cal State LA and a doctorate in harp and musicology from the University of Arizona, where she was the youngest doctoral recipient at age 19. She has performed in China, South Korea, Spain, and the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C., and has also performed for such notables as Oprah Winfrey, Maya Angelou, Florence Henderson, and Arnold Spielberg. She's currently the chair of music at Mount San Jacinto College. Please give a warm round of applause to welcome Dr. Fountain to the stage.
Palm Springs, I played for a lot of old people that could never hear me. So glad you can hear me. So I'm really happy to be back. Thank you so much to Audrey for organizing this and inviting me. As she said, I got my bachelor's and master's here. I got my master's here 20 years ago. So it's really weird to now be like the oldest person here. So I was the youngest. But I'll take it. It's okay. Try not to feel too old. Anyway, she told me that the theme today was music about LA. So I picked a few pieces that were special to me, that reminded me of LA and of Cal State LA. So the next piece that I'm going to play is a very famous swing tune. It's called In the Mood. And swing music was actually born in LA back in 1935. Palomar Ballroom. And the way that it got started, I promise I won't make this a lecture, but just really quick little information for you so you can show off to your friends later. It was a radio show that Benny Goodman had, and it was broadcast back in New York. And late at night, when everyone on the East Coast had gone to bed, they'd bring out the swing music and the hot arrangements. And the people in LA were still up listening to this music and loved it. So they invited Benny Goodman to come get the show. He did. And he started playing the music that they tended to play earlier, which was not very exciting music. And the LA crowd was like underwhelmed, to say the least. Then his arranger, Fletcher Henderson, said, "Why don't you break out some of those hot charts that we play at night?" So they did. History was made. Swing music was born. This is my take on In the Mood, which was made famous by Glenn Miller. The next two pieces are really special to me because they both come from my professors here that I met at Cal State LA. The next piece is called Reverie, and it's meant to be a dream sequence. And it's written by Masatoshi Mitsumoto, who was a music professor here when I was here. He taught cello, he's a cellist, and low strings, so low strings bass and cello. And he wrote this tune for me in 2011, I believe, which is why I went to the Kennedy Center, because I got to play it there. So it's very exciting. So this is an original piece. You probably never heard it before. And Masa is writing a harp concerto for me as we speak. So next year, we hope to premiere that. So you can follow me online, social media, Fountain of Harp, for updates. So if you like this piece, there's more to come. This is Reverie. And forget about the Kennedy Center. This is much more special. review. Last piece was arranged by my harp teacher. And while she was my harp teacher at the University of Arizona, I actually first met her here when she came to give a master class. That is the famous Carrol McLaughlin. And she used to teach at Cal State LA as well. That was before I met her. Much more importantly, she was a studio harpist. She played for movies. She played for the original Star Wars movie. And after she did that, she took Cantina band song, arranged it for harp, and that is what I will play now to honor LA in so many ways, and the great Carrol McLaughlin, who's unfortunately no longer with us in this world, but still very much with us in our hearts and musically. This awesome arrangement that we'll love. Thank you again for having me. I hope you enjoy the rest of the concert as much as I know I will, and I hope to come back and play for you sometime.
Thank you so much, Dr. Fountain. Our next performance is by vocalist Arwa Hammad and pianist Kaelyn Taing. Arwa is a first-year student at 15 years old, furthering her passions in law with a sociology major and a political science minor. In the future, she hopes to join the school choir. Kaelyn began learning music at age 6 and has reached level 9 of the Certificate of Merit program. She's now 16 and attending her first year of college. Let's give it up for Arwa and Kaelyn.
I think about that day I left him at a Greyhound station west of Santa Fe. We were 17, but he was sweet and it was true. Still I did what I had to do, 'cause I just knew. Summer Sunday nights, we'd sink into our seats right as they dimmed out all the lights. A technicolor world made out of music and machine. It called me to be on that screen and live inside each scene. Without a nickel to my name, hopped the bus, here I came. Could be brave or just insane, we'll have to see. 'Cause maybe in that sleepy town I'll say one day the lights are down, I'll see my face and think of how he used to know me. Climb these hills, I'm reaching for the heights and chasing all the lights that shine. And when they let you down, you'll get up off the ground. 'Cause morning rolls around and it's another day of sun. I hear him every day, the rhythms in the canyons that'll never fade away. The ballads in the barrooms that by those who came before. They say we gotta want it more. So I bang on every door, and even when the answer's no, or when my money's running low, the dusty mic and neon glow are all I need. And someday as I sing my song, a small town kid'll come along. That'll be the thing to push him on, and he'll go climb these hills. I'm reaching for the heights and chasing all the lights that shine. And when they let you down, you'll get up off the ground. 'Cause morning rolls around and it's another day of sun.
And coming up, we have harpist Jalen Langie. Jalen is a CSULA Honors College and Early Entrance Program alumni. She holds a Bachelor's of Science in Microbiology and is currently pursuing her doctorate in genetic epidemiology. When she was 8 years old, she encountered a laser harp at the California Science Center and fell completely in love with it. Playing the harp has become a fun and creative hobby of hers. She's played it for over 10 years. In her spare time, she enjoys playing Paraguayan, broadly Latin, Celtic, and pop music. Jalen is the one that actually introduced me to EAP, and I'm so thankful for that. Let's welcome Jalen to the stage.
She's a principal clarinetist in the Pasadena Youth Symphony's Philharmonic Orchestra, as well as the clarinet section leader in the CSULA Wind Ensemble. She also enjoys playing solo repertoire and most recently received an honorable mention in the 2022 Pasadena Showcase House Instrumental Competition. Let's welcome Erin to the stage. harpist Audrey Zhang. She's currently a student in the Early Entries program and honors college here at Castillo, as well as a former student of the Instrumental Music Conservatory at the Orange County School of the Arts. She has won second place at the American Harp Society National Harp Competition in Utah and first place at the Wales International Harp Competition and Festival in the UK. Let's give a round of applause for Audrey.
Woo!
part of our university student body, ASI, as the College of Arts and Letters representative, and a member of the board of directors. Let's give it up for Ashley. Our final performer is harpist Jessica Brizuela-Betancourt. Miss Brizuela is a harpist, music educator, and board-certified music therapist that serves the greater Los Angeles area. Through her passions of music and medicine, Jessica linked her education studying harp performance, music therapy, music education, and health science at various institutions, including Berklee College of Music, Azusa Pacific University, the Langie School of Music, and California State University, Los Angeles. She's performed in many countries, including India, Mexico, France, the Cayman Islands, and many more. She currently performs, teaches, and facilitates music therapy sessions regularly around the greater Los Angeles area and advocates for music in the arts and wellness. In her free time, Jessica enjoys training and racing in triathlons and Ironman events and dances salsa, among other Latin dances, performing in festivals around the world. Let's welcome Ms. Brizuela to the stage.
Thank you everyone for attending and supporting us again. And thank you to Harshal, Shanti, Alyssa, and Amir who helped put this concert together. I'd like to welcome all of our performers back to the stage one last time. Donate to support us, please leave your cash donations with our volunteers near the doors as you exit the theater, and make sure that you signed in or enter your email in the ticket booth iPad. Alternatively, if you would like to donate online, we will email instructions in the post-concert email. The post-concert email will include a form asking how much you donated, and based on your responses, the top 10 donors of $50 or more will receive a $50 electronic gift card to Starbucks. Have a great night, everyone, and thank you again.
Good job.